turned her phone off. Don't even want to know the cow.
Well, are you surprised? She's not exactly Mother Teresa, is she?
Oh, and you are?
Look, don't have a go at me. I'm not the one that's walked out on my kid.
No, but you're the one who wouldn't let him stay here.
That's different. I am not his mother.
No, but you could have helped out if you wanted to.
This is my home, Fizz, and there's no room for a kid, especially not a lad.
What, so you'd rather see him in care?
Well, at least he'd be looked after in care.
Oh, you really think so, do you? Yeah, well, maybe you should try it sometime.
RAM, ROM, pixels, processors.
Hey?
Computers, megabytes and all that. What do you know about them?
Not a lot.
Oh, it's no good me asking your advice then.
What do you want to know about computers for? You still haven't sussed out that calculator I got you for Christmas.
That's because I'm thoroughly grounded in the rituals of mental arithmetic and have been since I was a mixed infant. When it comes to sums, I don't need artificial assistance.
Well, I've even less use for the computer then.
And who says it's for me? Apart from doing me accounts and such like. It's our Joshua I'm thinking about.
Joshua?
Educational tool. I'd hate to see him falling behind when he starts school just because we didn't have the foresight to make him computer literate.
He's 2 years old. Anyhow, I don't need to spend his childhood sat in his bedroom looking at a computer screen all day.
He'd be rationed. I'd make sure he got his fair share of fresh air.
This is not to do with Joshua, is it?
What do you mean?
Come on, be honest. You've been talking to people, haven't you?
About what?
About computers, about what you can get over the net.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I think you do.
Well, I don't.
Ah, well, it's just as well, 'cause it's not for the likes of your eyes.
I hope you're not suggesting that I'm intending buying one for carnal purposes.
Well, you wouldn't be the first, Dad.
Well, I'm dead shocked. I'm deeply wounded that a son of mine should think such a thing of his father.
Oh, come on, Dad, you're a red-blooded male just like the rest of us.
Aye. And if I want titillation, I'll go to a red-blooded female, not sit in front of a computer, load down in stuff off a website.
She's where?
Roy's Rolls. She's buying him breakfast.
Well, it's very generous of her, but I think she's making a rod for her own back. The boy won't want to leave.
Oh, don't say that, Emily. The thought of having this great slobbering thing around much longer would do for me.
Well, I'm not actually sure you should be handling that dog when you're serving customers.
Oh, you'd rather I put him down, would you? And let him wreak havoc in the shop?
Well, no.
Unless, of course, you'd like to have him for an hour, eh? Take him for a romp around the red wreck. Let him pull your arms out of the sockets for once.
You don't have to take him anywhere, either of you.
Has the nasty man been keeping you tied up all morning?
No, the nasty man has not. I've been keeping hold of him so he doesn't wreck what's left of the shop.
I know you don't like it.
Well, maybe not. But I'll tell you, young man, I've treated that hound as if it was a bona fide member of my own family.
Do you know, I think I can see the family resemblance. How about you, Emily?
Oh, very droll.
So have you had a nice breakfast, Chesney?
Oh, yeah, it was top.
It was a reward for helping me with the papers at first light.
Hi, Rita.
Hello, love.
What are you doing here? You said you wouldn't tell her.
Tell me what?
Norris, would you take Chesney to Fred Elliott's and get him something for the dog?
I've had him all morning.
He'll be used to you then.
Oh, Rita, do I have to? Come on, but we better keep tight hold of him. We don't want the pair of you ending up under a bus.
No, because we'll be on it.
What do you mean?
On our way to London.
You're not going to London?
I am. Aren't I, Mrs. Sullivan?
If that's what you want, love, yes. Norris.
All right. Come on. Let's go and see what Mr. Elliott's got for you. Come on. Up you get. Oh, hey, watch it. Off.
I had to play along with him to stop him setting off last night.
But he's not really going, though, is he?
Well, no, but we've got to sort something out. I mean, he can't stay here forever. I haven't the room or the energy.
Well, what about Les? Won't he have him?
No, he's not interested since me mum's scarpered. And Candice won't have him at the flat.
You've actually asked Les then, have you?
Yeah.
Right, well then I think it's time I went round and had a word with him.
Well, you'll be wasting your time.
I hope not. Because if somebody doesn't put themselves out a bit, he'll either end up back in care or begging on some scruffy street corner in London.
So, what's the crack? You're not a man who wastes his time.
I was just wondering if you'd like to make a bit of extra cash.
Never say no to money, Mike.
It's got to be hush-hush. Off the record?
I'm listening.
I want that factory up and running by Monday.
That's 5 days ahead of schedule.
And I don't want Heatons to know about it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That'd really cost you an arm and a leg.
Well, I was hoping that you'd be a bit more reasonable.
I'm sure something could be arranged. I mean, taking on extra men.
Up to you, whatever you think.
We're talking £2 grand.
1,000.
1,500.
Done.
Cash, of course.
Of course. Deal?
Monday it is, then.
Great.
Hi, Rita.
Hello, love. Can I have a word with Les, if he's in?
Yeah, come in. Les, it's Rita.
What does she want?
A civil word, if that's possible.
Well, go on. You better sit down then.
Right. Well, I'll come straight to the point, Les. It's Chesney.
What has he done now?
It's what he'll do if we don't sort something out that bothers me.
Look, it's no good coming to me. I've naught to do with him or his mum anymore.
She walked out on him.
Oh, I see. So from the way you're behaving, I take it she won't be coming back.
She's history.
Well, then, we've got a problem, haven't we?
Is he still over at your place?
Well, he is at the moment. But Fizz says the girls in the flat don't want him there.
Look, I know he's a problem, Rita. But he's not my problem.
Well, he's hardly mine, is he?
No, I suppose not. It's just, well, I don't know what to do about him. Honest, I don't.
Well, you better have a think, Les, because I shall be bringing him round shortly.
Hey?
Look, Les, I didn't mind putting the lad up for the night, and he can even stop and have his lunch with us. But there's no way I can entertain him as a full-time guest. So you better get your thinking cap on.
Look, I'd like us to meet up later, but I can't. I promised Sarah I'd be in all night.
Well, as long as you've got your priorities sorted out.
Hey, come on. Who do you think I'd rather be with?
Well, you seem to have made that crystal clear.
I'm supposed to be getting married, Carl.
Oh, well. Maybe I'll have to find someone else to entertain me while you play Happy Families, then.
Are you serious?
Lots of nice-looking blokes out there, just waiting for someone like me. Have a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not doing this just to make your mother happy.
I'm doing it because it's the best thing for all of us. Me included.
Well, I hope you're right.
I am. I'll be close enough to see you whenever I want, but I won't be under your feet like I would be if I was living with you.
Yeah, but I quite like the idea you're living with me.
I know you did, but I've never had any independence and I want to try it for a bit.
OK.
Look, don't get down about this, Ashley. We can still spend the night together at your place whenever we want, you know.
Hiya. So all your stuff. I just wanted to check, you know, which bit's yours and which isn't.
Yeah, Fizz has already explained everything.
Still, I'd like to check with you if that's okay.
Right, as you tell you need bringing back up.
I've got some clothes and stuff in the back of the car, but I can manage them. You get back to work.
Yeah, she's an independent woman now, Ashley. You're gonna have to watch yourself. But you've picked a really good time to arrive.
Why?
Because it's Maria's 21st and we're gonna have it here. Oh. So if you get wasted or cop off with a really, really cute guy, then you've not got far to crash out, have you?
Hey, hello.
I don't suppose you know out about computers, do you, Betty?
I don't. Why?
I'm thinking of getting one for our Joshua, and I don't want one of them smart salesmen taking advantage of me.
Well, you need to ask one of these young uns.
Ask us what?
He's thinking of getting a computer. Wonders how much he'd have to pay.
Oh, right, well, it depends what you want it for.
Our Joshua mainly, but I'd use it for accounts, letters, that sort of thing.
Right, well, if that's all you need, you could probably find one really cheap.
What about Thinternet? I believe that can be quite interesting.
Yeah, it can be, Fred. It just depends what you're looking for.
Not you as well. Is everybody incapable of answering an innocent question without inferring that I'm some kind of pervert?
You can't just drop him like this.
Les, he's not my responsibility.
Why have we come here?
I'm sorry, love. You can't stay with me. You see, I'm an old lady, and I've got a shop to run.
Did you get my ticket then?
I honestly don't think running away to London is the answer.
Well, nothing to get.
Well, we'll talk to Uncle Les about that.
Hey, hang on a minute. Why me?
Because you're all he's got, Les. Unless you want to see him end up in some shop doorway with a plastic cup in his hand, begging.
That has naught to do with me. Just because his mother sloped off doesn't make me responsible.
Steady on, Les. He's only a kid.
Yeah. And you know what they say about kids? They ought to be with their mothers.
I wouldn't be with her, though, would I? She'd dump me and be back in some crummy home or fostered out.
That might be the best thing, Ches, lad. Nice little family taking care of you properly.
I want to stay here.
Well, you can't, son. And I'm sorry, but that's it.
I invited Sarah and Kate to your party, if that's okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Oi, that is your present now in the bin.
Oh, cheers, Candice.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. At this rate, I'll get nothing.
Oh, now it changes there then. Very funny.
You're all right for Maria's party, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, fine.
Do you know what? I think we should have a theme.
How about karaoke?
No.
Yes, karaoke, that'll be all right, laugh. Yeah, you can do your Gareth Gates.
It won't even good sing.
OK, there it is then. Get stuck in.
What's all this?
Reinforcements.
What for, Charlie? The Rocky Horror Show?
They're not dossers, Jason. They're doolies. Due out for 50 quid a day.
Yeah, including cutting your throat.
We need him, OK. Baldwin's brought the date forward. Wants it finished Monday.
Monday?
Yeah, but he's paying cash.
All right.
It's just between him, you, me and the gatepost. Don't worry. I'll see you get your share.
Right, no probs then. I'll go and sort the dirty dozen then.
Good lad.
Just hope they can stand up long enough to finish the job then, eh?
Ah, so you got him, I see.
Yep, I'll be ready for Monday, no hassle.
What is it they say, this ever-changing world we live in, Charlie?
What's this? Philosophy? You've been on a management course?
That'll be the day, sunshine.
Well, there is a problem.
What is it they say? No such thing as problems, only opportunities.
You know what? I suddenly sense a huge opportunity.
It's got to be finished by Friday.
What?
Yep, finished, cleaned, ready to take on staff.
Can't be done.
It's got to be done. My client's inspecting it on Friday, see if it's ready to do business.
Gonna cost you another grand.
500.
OK. But I want it by tonight.
Why don't you have it now? Here. Give you the other 1,500 when you're finished, all right?
Shift some of that stuff, will you?
I haven't got time, where's I'm off out.
Oh, that's right. Leave me with all the problems. Let good old Les look after the kid.
What are you gonna do?
You tell me. I haven't got a clue.
Look, I've got to go, Les. I'm sorry, but there's a bloke waiting for me at the kennels.
So where's Chesney?
In the backyard with the dog last time I saw him.
Just tell him his tea's ready, OK?
You tell him, I'm late as it is.
Well, thank you, Kirk. Thanks a lot. You're a great help.
They're gonna dump us. I know it. Well, if they do, we'll get down to London. I'm not letting them stick me in some home with a load of nutters again. We'll get down to London and stand outside a station so we can catch people on the way to work. A lad in my last home said he could make £10 a day begging, but you've got to pick your spot. Nobody's gonna mess with us either. Not with you there. Once you start to grow a bit, they won't fancy the chances I can tell you. Not that I want to go, really. Never had a proper home till I came here. But they won't split us up. Promise. 'Cause me and you sticking together. 'Cause you're my family now.
Dennis! What brings you to this neck of woods?
Just passing through, Fred.
Oh, well, then you park your bum and have a drink on me. Scotch, if I'm not mistaken.
Spoken like a professional.
No ice and a dash of water.
I'm getting this, Hammer.
Might have a dog and bark yourself.
Oi, I heard that.
Bit of a tartar, that one, eh?
A light welterweight in her day, I believe. So where's this wife of yours? I'd be frightened to let her on her own if she were mine.
Don't worry, Lily knows when she's onto a good thing.
She's a delight. A veritable Aphrodite.
She's made a difference to my life, and that is a fact. I was a sad old duffer till I met her.
She's a few years younger than you. Does that create any problems?
I'd be a liar if I said I wasn't a bit concerned when we first got together. But they have skills, these lasses. She keeps me on my toes in bedroom department.
Does she now, does she?
And tidy.
She keeps the house spotless and she's a wonderful cook.
So, where did you meet this paragon of virtue, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't mind at all, love. I found her on the internet.
Oh. So that's why you want a computer, is it?
No, it's not. It's nothing to do with that. I told you it's for our Joshua. See, this customer wants serving over yon.
Mail order brides. Who'd have thought it?
Sorry about that. She's been here that long, she thinks she owns the place.
No need to apologise, Fred. I quite understand if you're interested.
No, I'm not.
No, I hear what you're saying, but if you were, and you wanted to know how to go about things in a discreet manner, of course, I'm always here to get you sorted.
Well, it's very kind of you, Dennis. I say that's very kind. Only I'm not in the market for a bride of any age right at the moment.
Fine. I just thought I'd mention it. You know where to come if you change your mind.
So, how do you fancy a party Friday night?
Great. I'm not doing anything Friday.
Good. So, mate, my Maria, she's 21. So, bring a bottle and a mate if you like.
So I'm not going to be your sexy escort then?
Ah, I'm spoken for in that department, I'm afraid. Anyway, I meant someone else, someone special.
What makes you think I've got someone special?
Well, I've been watching you the past few weeks and I've seen that old sparkle back in your eye.
Oh, don't miss a trick, do you?
No, so who is it? Anybody I know?
Kiss and tell, Katie. Only he's just about to get married.
You are joking?
No, and it's a very torrid affair.
What are you like, Carl Foster?
Just another love machine.
Well, come on then, who is he?
You wouldn't know him.
Well, I might. Does he work here?
I'm sorry, my lips are sealed.
Okay, I can wait. Get a few drinks down your Friday night and you might not be quite so discreet.
Right, what we're going to do about our Chesney?
Hey, don't you mean you? You're his sister.
Yeah, I know that, but you're the one who's been looking after him, Les.
Aye, well, his mum was there. But she's gone now, hasn't she?
Yeah, I know. But we can't let him go back into care again, and I won't see him on the streets.
Yeah, I know. But what can we do? Oh, hang on. That might be Scylla. I left a message. Hello, Scylla. Oh, Steve. Yeah. What? Now? Yeah, OK. Yeah, I'm on my way.
So what am I going to do with this?
I'll give it to her.
Oh, cheers.
Look, I've got to go. And I'm sorry. I can't help you. There's nought I can do.
Lily! What a pleasure. Oh, you're looking lovelier than ever. Dry white wine spritzer for the lady, please, Betty, if you don't mind.
Right.
You remembered?
Well, you're a very memorable lady.
Oh, thank you. That's most kind.
Oh, he's a little belter, is Fred.
And have you two been having a nice little talk?
We've swapped a few thoughts, yes.
Oh, I hope you haven't given too many secrets away.
No.
Oh, no. He's been the soul of discretion. He's a proper gentleman, if ever there was one.
No, Fred. You're the gentleman.
Am I?
Oh, yes. I think you'd make some young woman very happy.
Would I?
Absolutely. You're so happy and cheerful, so good, so kind.
And he's not short of a bob or two neither, love.
That's on the house, please, Betty.
Right.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have to use the little girl's room.
She's a lady, Dennis. True stunner.
Yes, you're right. She's a real treasure. But she's not unique, Fred. There's plenty more where she came from.
Nobody as lovely as that. Fancy an ugly old codger like me.
It's not about looks or even age, Fred. I've told you it's about love and security. Any man with access to the internet can be just as lucky as I've been.
I'm not supposed to be on, you know.
Well, it's a bit of an emergency, actually. All the other lads are working and you're my last result.
Nice to know that.
Good number, actually. Young lad wants to go to London.
To smoke? That'll mean an overnight, then.
Could do, I suppose.
So, where is he, this young man?
He's right there.
Is this enough? Rita gave it us for helping her with papers.
Yeah, it's enough. I can take you for that.
It's a pity you couldn't have stopped a bit longer. We could have had a bite to eat, have a lovely piece of fillet steak at home.
I'm watching the waistline, Fred. Not to keep in shape for the little woman.
Oh! Oh, you mean she wants an early night?
Oh, it's a trial, Fred. It's a real trial. Come on, my flower.
Ciao, Lily.
What are you doing? We've just got going.
Come on, out.
But we've gone nowhere. This ain't London.
No, son. But it is your home.
Eh?
We can't have you running about down there with that thing in tow, can we?
You mean I can stay?
Yes, you can stay. As long as there's me and her around, you'll always have a home here.
Oh, Les, ta.
Hey, OK. Oh, all right. Hey, look. Here. Take this to the chippy and get fish and chips twice. No, make it 3 times. I'll put the kettle on.
Can you teach Michael? Only they won't let him in the chipper.
Go on, then.
He can stay as well, can't he?
Yes, he can stay as well.
Oh, great. Fizz, we can stay.
Yeah, I heard.